Hey guys, this is Spark Plus Ultra here, and this is my new one. What if Deku was reincarnation of Artorias, the fire that burns for hope? And I hope you like this video. Hey guys, I wanted to shout out a YouTuber, Coral. He was the one that inspired me to do this, which you might not think that it would be a thing, but he made me I had shyness. I couldn't do a video like this right now, but seeing him doing what gives me smiles, which I want to shout out to him and pay my respects and give him a thank you. And let's get down to the what. Artorias was now facing a dark road. Artorias, in his old legend, was the dragon slayer who takes down dragons with his bow with little ease. But his friend Artorias was a side of the light. Deku has always faced a rough time from the light's illusions, and kept on serving, kept on fighting, kept helping people. But every time his dog sees his master losing his faith, little by inch of light, getting consumed by darkness, wanting for hope, wanting for the little bit of light. Artorias faced off with another undead being, and now he shall take down the beast and killed it. Then the knight looks up and sees a wandering person who was taking down monsters. And thou shalt say this words: "Forgive me, I cannot take this any longer. Forgive me." And dark consumes him, and he says, "Get away now," and throws the monster's corpse at the being and gives out a Fringus flail, say like this, "Ah!" And Artorias faced off graciously with the swordsman, the warrior, but he has now and did finally rest in peace, saying, "Thank you, warrior. Take care of Seth for me." And the Artorias turns to dust. Moments have passed. Artorias has become a folk hero. Thou shalt not pay for the sin of dark. He shall face and overcome it of the darkness and reach for the light. Artorias has been waiting patiently, and then a certain light comes and says, "So, this is where I'm going to be?" And Artorias gives out a smile and says, "Well, it's better than you think." then turns he'd been reincarnated. He was a baby in the church who didn't cry, which was weird. Artorias says, "Where am I? Where is this place?" And the Artorias was hugged by his mom, and sees a girl with vines in her hair, a baby that is the same as his age. Then the woman tells him, "Hi there. Welcome to here, young Zuko. This is your twin sister, Ibari." And Zuko looks at her and says, "Thou shalt protect one's family without hesitation. Thou shalt not yield to a fight. Thou shalt protect the ones you serve or love and care." Zuko has grown to 6. His quirk is called Iron Soul Fire. This quirk allows him to create iron from any material, to the ground, to the soil itself. And the fire, he can create fire at will around him. And soul is where it gets interesting. He can use the ones from the past, even his own time. 6. Zuko was protecting Ibari from Bakugo and his bully trio. "Leave this poor girl alone, Bakugo." And Bakugo says, "Ugh, it's shit pants of fanciness. What's the matter? You're going to scare us with that accent? You fancy, rich Ponzi?" And Zuko says, "Now shall vanquish the ones that harm us. I am the light, and you're the darkness." And Zuko creates fire around him and says, "Back off! Or do you want fire to hurt your skin? I'm giving this one a warning to you." And Bakugo says, "Fine, but I'll take you down next time. Deku, are you okay, thou sister?" And Ibari says, "Thanks, Zuko, but you can stop using the old language." Zuko says, "Why?" And Ibari says, "It's just off-putting a bit." And Zuko says, "I can't help that I can say like this." And Ibari says, "Can you try?" Zuko gives out a sigh and says, "Alright, I shall now speak in common, but this isn't going to be easy for me." Putting a very gesturing voice. And Ibari says, "Thank you, Zuko." Sure thing. And then 8 years have passed. Zuko and Ibari have gotten into middle school. Zuko has getting better with his common language, but still has a hard time getting used to it. So, Ibari, wanna go home? And Ibari says, yes. See ya, guys. And waving to their friends to say goodbye. Ibari says, we need to give out our prayers for a second. And Zuko says, aye. And Ibari says, I thought you were going to be done that. And Zuko says, hey, I'm trying. I'm playing vowels. Then Zuko prays with Ibari, saying, oh dear gods of light, bring us goodwill and good light. I shall help those in need and struck them down with all my might. Please grant us protection, I beg of thee. And Barry says, okay, time to go. And Zuko says, alright. Barry says, you're getting better with your common. I know it's easy enough to figure it out, but it isn't that easy. Still having a hard time speaking without vowels. And Ibari says, it's okay, patting on his back. Then Zuko feels the spirits around and says, Ibari, get back. And Ibari says, huh? You know I can protect myself. Well, this foe isn't as bludgeoning or damaging. Then the sludge film comes up.
Hey, kid, let me have your body.
Then Zuko says, thanks, Sif, looking up the skies. And the sludge villain says,
Hey, what are you looking at?
and Zuko says, oh, nothing, just thanking a friend. And Zuko says, douse and blades burn like the sun, give me strength and slay the fire on my blade. I call at the sun blade. And Zuko slashes down and knocking out the sludge villain. And sludge villain says,
How did you figure out like that slashing and bludgeoning and all? That doesn't affect me.
it's just my spirits that tell me. And Ibari says, good job, Zuko. You're the best, big bro. And Zuko says, it's alright, but I'm not, you always have been the caring one, but I'll help you every time. Anytime, Ibari. Because we're family. And I hope you like this video and hope you subscribe. See you next time. Plus Ultra.